Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela. If you're not, you know it's been quite some time since I've done a vlog. I don't normally do a lot of vlogs because I just don't think there are enough interesting things going on in my life on a daily basis to record. But over several weeks, maybe a month or so, I do think there are some things that you all would like to see, kind of behind the scenes, what's going on with me, what's going on with my family, what's going on with the channel, that sort of thing. So when I create vlogs, that's what I'll do unless I'm actually going somewhere really, really special. Now, a portion of this video today is in collaboration with a brand, and that brand is Yummy, and I'm really excited to tell you all about it and why I'm loving this brand. So if you like to see kind of what's been going on with me, what's going on with my family, what's going on with my channel behind the scenes, and hear about the brand, then stay tuned. Now, let's get started. Now, what you all may not know, as a content creator, I get lots of requests for collaborations from different brands. Most of them, probably 95% of them, I'm like, no, I no, thank you, but no, thank you. If the brand does not resonate with my beliefs or my channel, if I feel like it doesn't resonate with you guys, it's not something you all want to see, then I tell them no, thank you, but thank you. But if the brand does resonate with me, if it's something I think I would like or think that you guys would like, I ask them to send me over a sample. I'll try it out, and if I love it, then I present it to you guys. So today is one of those brands, and this brand is Yummy. And what I like about the brand is their philosophy. They want women that wear their clothes to be confident and comfortable, whether they're out in the world doing their thing or whether they're cuddled up on the couch, just having a relaxed, really all about me type of day. They have pieces that contour, pieces that are simple, that are easy, that are non-shaping and shaping, pieces that you can add to your wardrobe to make it a lot easier for you to get dressed on a normal day. A lot of their pieces are convertible, so you can wear it as a dress or you can wear it as a skirt, and they're just versatile pieces all around. So the first item on my list, and I really think these are my favorite, are these cotton contouring leggings. If I had to create a pair of leggings for a grown woman, you know, grown women like us, this is exactly what they would look like. What I love about these is how high they come. So my belly button is here. My waist is actually here. These pants come all the way up here. They have this really nice wide waistband, so they're kind of shaping and help kind of suck this area in. And I like the fact that it just has just a little peekaboo of midriff here, so I'm very, very comfortable in this, and I love these pants. They also have a side pocket. The pocket is very deep. Look at this. It goes all the way down, and they're cotton, they're stretched. They do have this in another color. It's like a gray silver color. Now these tights were gifted, but I love these so much, I'm gonna go and purchase the other pair because they're just so comfortable. So I would wear this like this if I were lounging around the house, just doing my thing, cleaning, whatever I have to do. But if I had to run out of the house to the grocery store or run an errand, I would put on an oversized button-up shirt just to kind of cover my backside and just make me feel more comfortable. But these pants are everything, and I really love them. They're just so comfortable, and you know, most leggings stop here and they just don't give you a lot of support here, but these, honestly, these leggings are fantastic. This is item 2 and item 3. This is the convertible cami. It's really cute. It feels like butter. It's really cute. It's a nice cami. It really feels like butter. And this is the same cotton stretch leggings as the black pair, but this of course has a blue stripe down the side. It also has a pocket. You can see here is a nice mesh pocket. You can put your phone or what have you in it. They're just very, very comfortable. I guess the combination of cotton and stretch just make it something that you can just lounge around the house and you're just gonna feel so comfortable wearing. These are really nice. I'm gonna be wearing this tomorrow all day. So if you see me out tomorrow, or if I'm at the grocery store and you're somewhere near Dallas and you see me out, this is what you're gonna see me in. Maybe a button-down shirt on top, but this is what I'm wearing. It is very comfortable. I am loving these pieces. Now, when I saw this piece, I just had to have it. I think there is just something so sophisticated about a sleeveless turtleneck type number. This is called the smoothing tank dress, and I love everything about it. It is the perfect date night outfit. It's a one and done. It's a dress. It's easy. You put it on and you're done. Pick your shoes, pick your purse. Now it's fall, so you may not want to go out with your arms out. Perfect time to pick up a long cardigan or a duster to put on top of this to keep your arms warm. And then if you get hot, you can take that off when you get in the restaurant, throw your cardigan or your duster across the seat next door, and it's just fantastic. It's a little fitted in here. It's contouring. It's kind of sucking this in a little bit. So I love everything about this. It is so comfortable. I am wearing a size small. I think all of my pieces were a size small, except for the tank. The tank was a size medium, but this is a size small. It is so comfortable. Like all the pieces I've tried so far are just really, really comfortable. I'm just honest, they're really comfortable. And this is the example of something that's really comfortable as well. I'm loving it. So of course I chose another dress, and this is the smoothing boat neck dress. I'm loving this dress as well. This is not a lounge around the house type of dress. I feel like this is, I'm gonna go out for lunch, I'm gonna go out for dinner type of dress. And for fall, for this one, I would definitely wear a cardigan, a long cardigan with me. I'm probably gonna wear something with some print on it and maybe some closed toe heels, like some pointed black heels, just to elevate the look a little bit, make it look a little more dressy. But I love this as well. Just know that this material is a little thinner than the last dress. I love the length of it. I like where it hits above my knees. I love the sleeves. These feel very, very warm. I think it's just a timeless, elegant look as far as a dress is concerned. This is a pretty simple black, easy dress. Okay, so this is the next piece, and it is called the seamless bodysuit. This should be called the sculpting bodysuit because she is snatching me in. If your arms have any jiggle, she's not gonna jiggle. She's tight, she's fitted, but in a very comfortable way. It feels like it's giving me a lot of support in here as well. Again, I love me a turtleneck type number for winter and fall. I'm loving this piece. I just think it's really nice. The bodysuit has a full bottom, so it has 3 snaps in the middle, and it has a full brief type bottom, so you don't have to worry about the thong type thing, because we're not doing a whole bunch of thongs and bodysuits. But I'm loving this. I just think it's beautiful. I will wear this a lot. You know, black is my favorite color. This bodysuit is gonna look fantastic with some wide leg slacks and some boots, or some long maxi skirts and some boots for fall and winter, and just looks so chic and elevated and sophisticated alone, or with a piece of jewelry hanging on top of it. It's just a very, very comfortable, and it feels very warm piece, and I'm really happy with it. So these are my last 2 pieces. The top is called a 6-in-1 tank. It has 2 mesh panels that are individually stitched. You can put them both in the front if you need a lot of support here, or you can split it and have one in the front and one in the back, which I think is fabulous, so that you're sculpting your front and your back. I used to wear something similar to this, but they didn't have the 2 mesh panels under my uniform every day when I went to work as a nurse. I just like to feel that support and feel like I'm just comforted and just sculpted a little bit. So I'm loving this really, really a lot. The bottoms are called the curved smoothing shorts. These are so comfortable. They come all the way up, just like the tights. So it has the nice wide waistband here, so you don't have to worry about it sliding down. It's just really comfortable, and a nice wide band here, so you don't have to worry about it sliding up. And they're just something comfortable that you can wear around the house and just relax and just feel good in. Throw this on with this particular tank, or you can throw it on with a t-shirt. Both of these pieces are really nice and very, very comfortable. All the pieces that I've discussed today are really comfortable, and I'm very pleased. Now, if you'd like to try any of these pieces, I will leave links to each piece in the description box below the video. Just click on that link and it'll take you directly to the Yummy website where you can purchase the piece. Again, I am loving these pieces. They're very comfortable. I love the fact that they're contouring, they're comfortable, they're shaping me, and I'm just really, really pleased with the brand altogether. So this is the vlog portion of the video. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about was Grandparents' Day. My youngest grandson, Micah, his school gave us an invitation to come have breakfast with the grandkids for Grandparents' Day, and he had no clue that we were going. And luckily, my husband was off from work that week, so we were both able to go. It just made my day, and it made his day as well. You know, sometimes in life, the important things are just making memories. He may not remember it, but I will definitely remember it. I didn't take any video footage, of course, because there were a lot of kids there and their grandparents, but we did take a couple of pictures, and it just made me so happy. I will cherish that time with him and with my husband, both of us being able to be there forever and forever. So that's one of a picture that I'll probably put in the video when he gets married, a video of his life. It'll be a part of that. But that's the first thing we got to enjoy. Now, normally when we go to places like that, or if it's out of town, and his school is about 50 minutes from our house, me and my husband like to just drive around and just look at beautiful homes and we call it, why did I forget? We call it, looking at me, we call it adventuring. So we just like to look at homes and just drive around and find new places, find restaurants, find interesting things, new parks and what have you. And we just happened, and we were hungry. So we were looking for something to eat. We stopped and we were Googling places to eat, and he found a restaurant. And we pulled into the parking lot to go to the restaurant. And out of the corner of my eye on the left, I think he saw it the same time I saw it, was a Jamaican restaurant. And both of us at the same time were like, oh, I haven't had Jamaican food in quite some time. Since I left Saudi, there was a guy that made Caribbean food. It was so good. So the name of the restaurant, I think it was Roland's Jamaican Chicken, and it's a new restaurant. It's in, what city was it in, honey?
It's right next to DFW Airport.
Not far from DFW Airport, but it was so good.
Irving.
In Irving, Texas. It was so good. Everything was authentic Jamaican food. So, because I've had that before. We went in and we were on the menu and we were ordering stuff, and then I asked the man, because I didn't see cocoa bread on the menu. I love bread. I love bread. It is my weakness. I was like, do you have cocoa bread? He was like, yes. Oh my God. They had cocoa bread. They have beef patties. I think we had, of course, we ordered two, actually we ordered three, one for on and one for, we had different meals. So I had the jerk chicken and the peas and rice and 2 servings of plantains, because I love that. And some cocoa bread, and I ordered some beef ordered beef patties to take home, ate half. Actually, we ate a whole one before we left. Look good, honey? And Ben ordered the oxtails and rice and peas and something. It was so good. Is it good, honey?
Oh my God, fine.
He was so happy. He just kept saying, we have to go back, we have to go back. Like the day before yesterday, it was like, we need to go get some more jerk chicken. I was like, it's an hour away. It was an hour, and I think it's an hour and a half away from us, because we were just driving around after we went to go spend grandparents' breakfast with Micah, but the food is delicious. So we'll be going to that restaurant again for sure. Next, my husband works out of town, and so because I work from home, I decided I'd go see him. He had a day off. He worked a couple of overtime days, and he had a day and a half off in between. And I decided to drive down, like a 3-hour drive, take a drive down. And we decided we let Owen come as well. I know it's a school year, he's a senior, but again, he'll be gone after May. He'll be gone in June. So, you know, anytime that we can spend time together as a family, it's okay if he misses he missed 2 days. It's okay if he missed a couple of days of school, just to make some beautiful memories. And we don't know if we have the opportunity to do that again. So I took him with me. So we drove down to see Daddy. That's what I call Ben. There's Daddy. So that's what we drove down to see Ben. And he took us to Robbers Cave. It's a giant park type area where I guess robbers used to go and hide out. It was fascinating. Now, first of all, I do not do a lot of hiking. I don't even remember the last time I went hiking. Ben is from Montana, however, so that is the norm for him. I was exhausted, but I had my walking sticks, and that did help a lot. And Owen was there. He really enjoyed it. So we were up and around, and Ben had gone before, so he wanted to take us again. It was very, very interesting, just looking at the rocks and the places they probably stayed while the robbers probably stayed while they were in the caves. This is a giant park. The park was beautiful. It was really, really nice. It had paths all in it, so you could see the paths in the wood and stuff. The only thing that concerned me while we were there, I saw a woman, and she had a little girl. The little girl was in diapers. She was little. She was like 2. She was there by herself, and I'm thinking, you mean to tell me that you're gonna go walking, prancing off in the woods along with a baby that's still in diapers, I just thought that was not safe. But anyway, other than that, I enjoyed spending the time with my husband. I enjoyed spending the time with Owen, and just the three of us spending time together as a family. It was just very interesting, and it was exhausting. I was tired. I was exhausted by the time we got back to the car. But of course, Ben does this. He knew we had like 6 bottles of water. I had my own canteen of water. And we emptied all the water before we got back to the car, because it wasn't hot, but it was nice and warm. I had the wrong type of shoes on. I had sneakers. Didn't even think to bring my hiking shoes that I bought when we went to Petra. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Next, you all saw Myra, or you might see her in one of my videos. My daughter went out of town to spend family time with her family, which, let me tell you about that. So her father's mother and her father's parents had 7 children. So they all decided to go to the beach together. All 7 of her children, all of their children, and her great-grand. So she had her 7 children. It was a total of 38 people, all in one big house that slept 50 people. I just thought that had to be beautiful as a woman and as a husband, to see the fruits of our labor, the fruits of our marriage, to see all of our children, and not all of the grandchildren, but most of them, and the grandchildren's children. So my daughter and Gabe and Michael were there, and they had lots of their cousins were there, and it was just, I just can't imagine. That had to be a beautiful, beautiful thing for her grandmother. I digress. Anyway, while she was gone, I was babysitting Maya, and her dog that we got at the farmer's market, the rescue dog. She is beautiful. She is such a beautiful dog, just beautiful. Well, I like to walk her twice a day while I was babysitting, and I was sore just from her pulling. I guess she just wasn't trained to how to walk properly and how to walk appropriately. Like my whole back and my legs and everything was sore so bad. And so my husband was like, when I come home for the weekend, I'm gonna teach you how to walk her, teach her how to walk. We went to like 3 pet stores, honey. 2 pet stores, trying to find the collar that you put on the dog to train them to walk. 20 minutes of walking her and teaching her how to heel and where to stop, and teach me how to show her how to stop. Completely new experience for me. She wasn't dragging me, she wasn't pulling. He told me how to, jerk a little bit when she's going too fast, or just to get her attention and get her to stop and sit and stay still. It was just a completely new experience. So I really, really enjoyed walking her after that, and I was able to show her mother how to do that, or show my daughter how to do that, and her husband how to do that when they got back from vacation. But I loved that dog. So I did ask her, can I keep her like 2-3 days a week, so while they're going to school and go to work, so I can walk her. It gets me out of the house, she gets to exercise twice a day. I used to take her for 1 to 2 miles on the walk, and so she'll get exercise, I'll get the exercise. It's a win-win. She's not at home by herself all day long, so they agreed to let me keep her 2 or 3 days a week while they're at school and at work. Next thing that happened, we didn't get footage of this, was my oldest grandson, Grasshopper Gabe. He had a birthday, he turned 12. He turned 12 on September the 12th. I remember my daughter was pregnant. I was praying, Lord, please don't let him be born on 9/11. Please don't let him be born on 9/11. I just didn't want him to, I have to live through that. That's not a happy day. And so, of course, God answered my prayers, and he was born on September the 12th. He was a month early, but he was born on September the 12th. And my daughter had him a birthday party at the skating ring. We all skated. We didn't get any footage because it was, of course, so dark at a skating ring, but it was really nice. My daughter's husband's family was there. We were there. So it was probably, and my daughter's workmates showed up. So it was probably, and some of Gabe's friends from school, about 20, 25 people. We had cake and pizza and ice cream. So that was beautiful. He turned 12, so we have pictures and stuff from that. So we'll have those memories as well. Next, since we moved to Texas, I like to stay on Instagram a lot. So I like to see what's going on in the city and look at all the really nice restaurants. That's the nice thing about living in such a big place like Dallas. There should be really nice restaurants and lots of things to do. So I saw a video, and somebody else, I think my daughter told me about this restaurant called True Kitchen and Cocktails. So I told my husband we need to go to this restaurant, so we made reservations. We walked in, it was 2 stories. You could see the second story up top. You could see people eating. It had a DJ in the side. Now the DJ was a bit loud. It was a bit loud for my age. It was a bit loud, but it was nice. The music was nice. The atmosphere was nice. Everybody just seemed so happy, and the food was fantastic. fantastic. I had crab cakes and some greens and some candy yams. Candy yams was good. They're not quite as good as my daughter's though. They were good. Ben had some braised beef ribs with some sauteed veggies. It was. Then we had drinks. He had a blackberry margarita. It was good. And then the some sort of peach. What was it, honey?
It's like some peach slushy
margarita that came in this giant. Everybody was ordering. I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks good. Let's try that. Oh my God, it was so good. The food was good. The greens were good, but they didn't take the stalks off a lot of the greens. Like, you know, when you cook collard greens or mustard greens, you take a lot of the stalks off so you don't have to have that hard piece. It wasn't hard, but it didn't add to the flavor of the greens. I think they should have taken that off. But all in all, I would give the restaurant an 8.5. It was really good. The atmosphere was great. The people were nice. The servers were fantastic. So I would definitely go back again and try it out again, try some of the other foods on the menu. So we were really happy and pleased with that restaurant. And they also had vegan options, which I thought was very thoughtful. If you're a vegan, if you're around the Dallas area, you can go there and have vegan options as well. But they tell you on the menu if it's not a vegan option, or it tells you on the menu if there's pork in the dish. So if you don't eat pork, you also have that, which was really nice. So we really enjoyed that. And I think that's pretty much all that we've kind of done since over the last few weeks that you all might be interested in. We do have some things that are coming up. The holidays will be coming up, and as a content creator, we start doing a lot of content starting in October, November, and December for all the holidays. So hopefully I'll have more vlogs, and we'll be going out to enjoy some more restaurants. So I want to try a new place every time. I want to go to the same restaurant because there's so many restaurants and so many things to do and enjoy. It's fall, the weather's breaking, so it's not hot outside and it's not cold yet. So hopefully we get to enjoy some outdoor things and some more really fascinating restaurants. And hopefully next time I can bring my vlogging camera with me so I can vlog a little bit of it and have you all there to experience it with us as we enjoy the restaurants and the time together as well. Well, that's it, family. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget, all the items that I wore today that I showed you from Yummy will be in the description box. I will also have pictures of those on my website where you can shop from there, AngelaMashelle.com. Now, no matter where you are in the world, I want you to have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.